Hi, my name is Carrie Hicks. Our PBL activity consists of students applying the engineering design process to create a roller coaster. The students will be hired by Six Flags Amusement Park to design an exciting new roller coaster. The students will have a set of design constraints or criteria that must be followed. This lesson segment will be 5 of 5 and will be a culminating activity for an energy unit. This can be done in a few days or as many as 5. Time is going to be the biggest hurdle for our students. This will be done in groups of 4, and each team member will be assigned a role: team leader, builder boss, materials coordinator, and recorder. Students will begin by brainstorming ideas with their group members. Once the group decides on a design, they can start to plan on how they will build their coaster. During this phase, sketches can be made. Once the group has decided on the design, of the materials coordinator will go pick those supplied materials up. Students will be given common, easy-to-find items to create the coaster. Most of the materials can be given to the students in a baggie, and what does not fit can be picked up separately. Students will inventory their materials to make sure that they have everything they need. If anything is missing, the materials coordinator can let the teacher know. Next, the students will begin to create their roller coaster. This phase will take some time. Students can leave their designs and pick up where they left off on the next day. Students generally will need 2 class periods to complete the coaster because they will be modifying and improving the design many times to make sure that it works and it fits all of the criteria. The builder boss will oversee most of the building by directing students on what to do. The team leader will be the one to ask the teacher any questions, keep everyone on task, and make any final decisions that the group cannot agree on.
Hi, I'm Melanie Clarkson, and I'm going to talk about the second part of our PBL project. Once the design is complete, students will be required to label where the potential and kinetic energy is highest and lowest, as well as the acceleration. Students will also be completing measurements and energy calculations about their roller coaster. In the last step of the lesson, students will present the coaster to the class by using their marble to show how their ride works. In the demonstration, students will need to talk about the energy transformations and where they occur along the ride. The lesson plan submitted has all of the specific information needed to complete this activity, such as rubrics, design constraints and criteria, and the calculations needed. This PBL activity will allow students to apply the knowledge learned about potential and kinetic energy to a real-world problem, allowing them to deepen their knowledge of energy. By completing this activity, students are more inclined to remember the information learned. The design process will allow the students to use the growth model to learn. They will need to modify and improve their design many times throughout the building process. This activity is not about having the perfect design. That is why the grade is not based solely on the success of the coaster. Students will improve communication, teamwork, application, and analyzing skills during this activity.